So you're a complete beginner and you want to make money in crypto and not get wrecked. I'm going to show you why you should trust me most importantly, and also if you stumbled across me on the internet, why this strategy works. It works for me. I'm going to show you how it can get to work for you. Now, if you're a business owner, this video is for you. If you've tried crypto before, but you failed, maybe you blew your portfolio, this video is for you. And also, if you are a complete noob and beginner, this video is for you as well. But look, this style is not for everybody, right? You must be making money.
Yo, my man, why you got on that purse, huh?
Nigga, this ain't no fucking purse. I'm the big dilf. Don't do that. $100 Patron in the bid at, you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up.
You must be making money, right? If you don't understand it, it's not too late. Don't run, don't chase into this crypto market, right? I'll show you how you can make money for free. I've got a Discord down below. It's pretty good. You can see it here. We've even got a live call going on right now. Yeah, everything's for free. I just want to show you how to make money. You have to be doing it first. You also must have your personal finances under control. You can't invest unless you have your personal finances under control, and you must have discipline. Guys, I'm keeping this pure. I'm keeping this pure. I'm being real with you. Everybody else wants to take your money. They want you to buy affiliate links, and most importantly, they want you to get wrecked. At the end of the day, it's a player versus player game. You guys have already seen this, especially if you came before and you've had a bad experience. Well, look, guys, it's likely because you're not making enough money. If you just make more money, you'll be able to invest more money. It's simple, right? But it does work, right? In the past 4 years, I've gone from being dead broke to multi-millionaire. I've built a small name for myself in the crypto world, especially if you look at the VC space, you look at the higher upper echelon of investors. I'm up there, guys. I really am. I'm on the table with some serious players. And I've also helped hundreds of people make money online, verified, documented, everything, guys. So you should trust me, right? This is a screenshot of me when I was first investing into crypto a few years ago. I planned this out when I was making a few $1,000s, documented the whole journey. You can see ecom, investments in obviously absolute shit coins, and also interviewed, just so people don't say it's a fake screenshot or whatever, yep. Also been interviewed by Iman Gaji, right? For making over 100 grand a year 2 years ago. So this strategy does work. Now, all of that out of the way, let me show you how to get filthy rich. So how does the money flow work, right? How does the money flow actually work? It's actually very simple. Money flow goes in the market, out the market, and around the market, just like water. That's why assets get frozen, right? This is why you have different phases of the market. You just have to understand where the money flows, because money does not go anywhere. It does not disappear. It simply flows, right? So there are 4 different phases. You have your accumulation phase, expansion phase, altcoin season, reaccumulation or taking profit, and a bear market. Now I'll get into this in the charts shortly, but you need to be aware and understand these and educate yourself on the phases before you even enter the market. If you don't know what you're doing, Sun Tzu will say, the art of war is to understand the battlefield. Know yourself, know the enemy, and you'll never be defeated. So in the accumulation phase, right, I buy Bitcoin and Ethereum in this accumulation phase. While this phase is active, the market is still overall bearish as a sentiment. People are still bearish on Bitcoin. This is the phase where I buy. Right? I buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, the top 20 coins. And I'm thinking, what is the future hype? Now, I'll explain to you a few potential future hypes for you, a few different types, and explain to you a little bit about that later. The next phase is the expansion phase. Now, in the expansion phase, money flows into mid-cap altcoins. Then, which, if you don't know what mid-cap altcoins are alternative crypto coins. These are the ones other than Bitcoin, right? I'll show you that on the chart shortly too. Now, Bitcoin and Ethereum price then rises in the expansion phase, and the market sentiment then turns bullish. If you notice the key phase, right? We are investing in the accumulation phase. We are accumulating in this phase, right? We'll show you the phases which they come, so you're prepared. You have actually missed out on one of the phases. See if you can figure out which one as well. Now, after that, you have the altcoin season. If you have ever experienced the altcoin season, if you look back at my presentation, right, this happened in a few days, right? This happened in a few days, simply because it's altcoin season. Altcoin season, is normal to see 50% gains, 100% gains in days. Normal, very, very normal. And if you're positioned correctly, you will see life-changing gains fast, right? Profits from Bitcoin and major altcoins, they move into the smaller altcoins. So you notice, people make money first in the big caps, and then it slowly drips down. You see it slowly drips down into the next one. Right? Altcoins experience huge returns, and market sentiment becomes highly bullish. This is alarm bells. That's why it starts to get orange, right? Instead of it being green, people are working the opposite way around. People are working green here, and then they're scared in these ones. It'll be like red, yellow over here. It's the opposite for us. We become scared in altcoin season. When altcoin season happens, you need to be quaking in your boots, calling up your mum and saying, look, mum, it's time to buy you a house because I've got too much money and I need to spend it. Altcoin season is that type of time. If you've got 40, 50, 100 grand, and before when you started this game, your net worth was $500, well, I think it's time to start taking profit, right? So many people try to chase the millions here and they go broke on the way. Now, the next step, we have reaccumulation or taking profit. This is the period of time where investors often move their money from the altcoins, especially if they're involved in longer term crypto plays. They actually move their money from altcoins into Bitcoin or stable coins. Now, Bitcoin and stable coins are volatile. Don't take the stable out of this case. Stable or not, currencies are volatile. You have to understand that. Any currency, whether that's USDT, USDC, they're both as safe with each other, but they are both risky. So it's important that you stay diversified in cash flow businesses. Yes, cash flow. Buy other businesses that generate cash flow. Nobody talks about this. Secondly, diversify in different currencies and different assets, as well as different asset classes. Get a house or something, right? If you've got 200, 300 grand in your crypto portfolio, you don't own a house, just maybe buy one. Who cares, right? At least you secured your net worth. Next step, right? Some investors may exit the market, converting it to fiat as well, right? And the final thing is the market sentiment starts to become a mix of bullish, okay, and bearish. This is where it starts to get a bit awkward. And I'll show you this in the chart. You guys already know bear market is basically just summarizes for get wrecked. That's what happens in the bear market. Now, you guys will see, right? If you take a look at this chart, it's going to blow your mind. This is the same cycle, also color coded the same as the money flow. But as you can see over here, right, there is a 3-year cycle, or sorry, 4-year cycle, right? We've excluded the bear market because in my opinion, the bear market is green. Bear market is when you should be investing. So the green lines here, you can see is the BTC halving. We're starting from the second halving, but you could also start from the first halving over here. Okay, and the lines are set on each date. They might be off slightly by a few days, but the general thesis of this is correct. Let me move that up here. So 2 years before halving, you have which phase, right? Which phase do we have 2 years before? We have the accumulation phase. This is the best times and usually the best prices you will get Bitcoin 2 years before the halving. You can see in 2014, 15, and 16, the lowest price you could have got was when? 2 years before the halving, right? That was $162 for your Bitcoin. After that, you've seen a sharp rise in this mid-cap rally. Then a year after, you see this altcoin season, boom, altcoin season. And after that, you see it is major red alarm bells to take profit, right? Huge pumps, time to take profit. Anytime you would have took profit here or took profit here, you would have been in overall profit compared to the few $100s that you was buying your Bitcoin for. Same goes for the third halving. You can see 1, 2, 3, right? Fourth phase, anytime you took profit here, you would be in major profits along this way. You would have secured the gains. And as you can see, further along, the price actually came almost in reach of this high. So you wouldn't have been that bad off, right? Taking profits up in the 30K range and the 40K range of the recent cycle. Exactly to a T, guys. Altcoin season, right? Accumulation period, right? This period of accumulation, taking profits, people moving their assets from BTC, from altcoins over to BTC to accumulate more, or they were completely exiting the game and buying cash flow businesses, right? Doing something with the profits that they've made from the ridiculous returns, right? From here to here, you're talking 6, 7x returns on your Bitcoin. Never mind the 100x's that you've been making on these altcoins, right? And finally, we have our current phases. Well, guys, unfortunately, you have missed the lowest prices of Bitcoin. You're gonna have to accept that. If you wasn't buying crypto in these ranges, right, 16K, 17K, all the way up to 20K, then you have missed the lowest prices. We may return to these, and if we do, green light, buy as much as you can. But the odds are very unlikely that we will return back to these lower levels. The lowest level that I'm looking for right now is about 29K, 29K is what we can possibly get. But right now, currently, if you see, we have now started to enter the mid-cap phase, right? And if you can see, right, if we hop into the Ethereum chart, Ethereum is saying the exact same thing. Ethereum has seen its lowest prices that it is going to see for the past few months, right? You've seen Ethereum as low as $1,000. It's already 2x'd, right? It's already doubled on your money right now. 98% up. You are from the nearest bottom, never mind the wick, because very unlikely you're going to catch that, right? But you're about 2x up on this one. So you can see that we are starting to hit the mid cap time. So it's time to start entering mid caps, time to start entering anything on the top 100. So now, guys, you understand how the flow of money works, right? If we simply look at the BTC chart, you can see the flow of money is very, very simple. It's not as complicated as you think. You don't need to front and start questioning yourself if you follow the price of history. History doesn't rhyme, it does repeat, and it is very, very, very predictable, simply because people are predictable, guys. So what is the next steps? Well, the next steps is you need to be, well, I am personally investing, financial advice, not financial advice, all of that mumbo jumbo stuff. Yeah, all legal things, check the link in the disclaimer's down below. Now that's over, I'm personally investing into larger cap altcoins following this strategy, right? According to this strategy, this is now the time when mid caps will start to rise into BTC halving. Regardless, guys, if we fall a few percent, if we fall 10, 15%, that's fine. Why is that? Well, because in the last yellow cycle, the last mid cap rally, we've seen plenty of declines, right? Regardless of the of this one, you could consider that the Black Swan event, that was during the vid, but we've seen plenty of declines, right? 29% there. We've seen it slightly come below the moving average, another 30% there. It's fine. I'm still going to be buying. This is the main thing. This is why the main disclaimer I said to you guys is make sure that you are making money, right? You need to make sure that you are making money, because you can't continue buying at these levels, right? Join the Discord, because you can't continue buying at these levels if all your money is locked up. If you put all your money in this game and you're just sitting and waiting, then what are you even doing watching this video, right? You want to be able to leave this market by dominating, leaving this market with life-changing gains. And to do that, you simply need to make sure that you are making money to capitalize on this movement. So the plan is very simple. Large cap altcoins up until the BTC halving, up until next year. Then after that, we are going into alt season. This will be where we will flip money. We'll put 20 grand into something. It will do a 10x, make 200 grand. We'll go buy a house, right? Another 20, 50 grand into something. It goes another 10x, boom, 500 grand. Go 500 grand, go buy a mansion, right? This is serious crypto season. People think it's funny. They think it's the game. And then when they really realize that they have missed out on changing their lives because it wasn't in the game, they will be coming back to you to ask you for advice and work for you. Trust me, guys, it always happens in every single cycle. For the past how many years this has happened, right? Every single 4-year cycle, it's been the exact same thing. Well, now you understand the flow of money. You understand how flows works. There's something interesting that I know a lot of you guys want to know. You want to know what's the narrative, okay? You know where the money's coming, but how do you capitalize on it? How do you capitalize on the narrative? Well, it's simple, guys, right? It doesn't matter how good the tech is going to be. People buy whatever they think they can get rich fast on, right? The key is that you can build the dam before the flood comes in, or will you get shipwrecked trying to ride the wave, right? Will you try to flip your money, wait for the right time, buy on the hype, right? Or will you sit, be patient, and build your dam? Well, catching the narratives is very simple if you take a simple strategy. You can spend hours going through Twitter. You can, try to keep your ears to the street, or you can simply look at coinmarketcap.com. Go on to currencies and look at every single category, right? If you go to coinmarketcap.com, you go to the main page, you click currencies. Currencies will show you exactly which currencies, categories, and narratives which are hot right now. You can see right now, DeFi. Everything in DeFi in the past 7 days, 45%, 30%, 37%, 24%, right? SEC allocated currencies are all pumping right now, right? That's the narrative. Solana pumping, right? FTX bankruptcy estate, absolutely pumping. So you can see these narratives, and what can happen is over time you can start to see these narratives before they happen, because you will already know, okay, what's pumping in this side? Mid caps. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap. I'm going to look at everything on the first page, everything on the first 20, and I'm going to deploy it into the ones I like, right? Why? Well, because this is the stage where mid caps are pumping. Well, what do you reckon you should be doing once you see in a few months it's going to be altcoin season? Well, you start deploying in altcoins and low caps, right? Actually, inside of the Discord, right? Inside of this Discord, you can see here, there is a crypto section. And inside of that, I put my VIP watch list of all major altcoins and meme coins and every single narrative that is coming on at the moment, right? We stay ahead of the game, and we'll show you also in the community too. So you can see everything that you need to see. This is amazing. right? Let me know in the comments if you are learning something today or if I've picked your brain. And if you have your own strategy, I'm not shy, guys. I don't get emotional. You let me know if you like this, right? So now you know how to find the narrative and you know how to build it down, right? All you need to do is simply pick the narrative you want to find. So the last thing you need to remember, guys, this is a game, right? The higher you go, money is a game. It is not something you should attach emotion to. This is a man with $1 million in front of him making a decision on whether or not to gamble it. $1 million. You're worried about making £100, right? You might be worried about making £1,000, 10 grand, 100 grand, right? It is all relevant to how it can change you. But if you treat it like a game, guys, how will you play? How will you play? So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section, how do you plan on playing this game? How do you plan on taking advantage of the crypto market? And ultimately, if you enjoyed this style of video, let me know. I'll continue to do them. And hopefully you have taken some stuff from this. It's a community. If you hop over into the Discord, I'll post this chart so you can download it as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.